How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews back with some mystery beer. I don't know who sent this to me. I believe this is either Tyler or Max. They did very similar mystery beer wrappings, and yeah, one of those two guys. So we'll see what's what. We'll just dive into this, see what she's got. Oh yeah, looks like hazy from the pop. Sure does from the pour. Yeah, we have one of those random weirdo days in the middle of winter, or I guess you would say the beginning of winter, because we're smack dab in the middle between Christmas and New Year's. We're having a nice little day outside. It hit like low 50s today, so I figured, yeah, let's do some outdoor mystery beers. That looks like Super Haze. I mean, that is apricot fruit juice. That is potato leek soup. It is not turkey gravy, but it has a really nice just off white head to it. Pinky finger of a little bit kind of rocky, soapy edged, tight, compact bubble core kind of vibe to it. And honestly, from here, I have a small little fan off the distance here, not necessarily blowing onto me, but I was trying to dry it off this table. As you can see, I'm using a little tablecloth. Our picnic table is a little moldy because we had stuff stacked on top of it. So it's kind of pushing a little bit more air to me, and all I'm getting is rich, like apricot juice, like really rich, kind of nectarine-y kind of apricot kind of juice, a mixture of those two. So she looks all the parts of a hazy. It's got a nose. I mean, this is full-on top-notch haze. This is just like rich stone fruit, rich, bright orange citrus. Yeah, man, that smells so good. It's not even funny. Yeah, rich. There's a soft bittering. I think it's going to come off green. I think it's going to come off quite nice, actually, in the taste. But, man, this smells so close to fruit juice, it's not even funny. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's delicious. I mean, it's a little bit more bittering than you would kind of peg based off of the nose. Even though I thought there was going to be a little bit of bittering in there, it's not like it's giving these telltale signs of bittering on the nose. It's more just overt, crazy kind of fruit juice. With this, in the actual taste, you're getting those gobs and gobs of that mix of that stone and citrus fruit, that tangerine, nectarine kind of combination of juice fruitiness, but there's decent bittering on the other end of things. This tastes really good. This is hitting the spot. Big, bold, hazy. It's kind of, I think I've had this beer before. I don't know, is this Trillium beer? Because it reminds me very much of like metal or heavy metal or something like that. So what are we dealing with here? We have a like 7.4%, somebody's IPA, double IPA, kind of skirting the edge, 7.4 to 7.8 kind of range. Really kind of copious hopped. I would call it a double IPA, but I know a lot of breweries kind of cut that mark now at 8 instead of like 7.2 or something like that. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's no lactose. The only thing I could see in here is like some kind of bonkers weird kind of fruit addition, because the way that comes out fruit juicy, like it kind of makes me want to go there, but I really do think it's like a Core 4 hazy that is just done really, really well. Probably from one of the better breweries up there in New England way. If not, it's from somebody that knows what they're doing and kind of knocking the shit out of the ball when it comes to these kind of New England style hazies. Fox Farm comes to mind too. Very much a Fox Farm beer because of how this comes off and how much I enjoy it and how much I enjoy their hazies as of late. It's like hitting the mark for me when it comes to that. So yeah, let's call it, for the sake of conversation, let's go to 7.6. I call it double IPA. They may call it whatever IPA. New England style IPA. Tons of hops. Done and done. So let's see what this sucker has. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta love the pull tabs. Take note, mystery beer providers. Pull tabs are our friends. Unless you want to see me struggle getting the wrapping off, which I know is a big thing for a lot of people out there. Oh, hey, how you doing, KCBC? Is this a collab? Fuck yeah, dude. Captain Bubbles. KCBC, brewed with Tribus Brewing Company, so it is a collab. Tribus? Tribus. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. This is really good stuff. Okay. It is a double dry hopped India Pale Ale, 5.9%. So I'm a fan. Here's the kicker with lychee and guava and citra and cashmere hops. So there is a fruit addition to this. So that's why it came off so much fruit forward, but it really is a beer. And that's kind of where these mystery beers kind of do me kind of very proper for myself, because when you go into a lot of these beers and you kind of go, okay, you know, wish it was this, I wish it was that. This, and I didn't mention this because I think it came off readily apparent in the actual review, this didn't taste like, it smelled like fruit juice, it tasted like fruit juice, but it tasted like beer that tasted like those things. It did not taste like fruit juice, it tasted like beer, and hopefully that came off in the actual review. With the addition of the fruit in here, that's what really kind of elevated, I believe, to that level, but it didn't get outside of what beer is. You know what I mean? It ended up staying in that realm of tasting like an actual beer, and that's the beautiful part of this, because this is really good fucking shit. Thank you very much, guys. Whoever sent it. KCBC. I'm guessing this is, I don't know. Again, I think it might be a Tyler Jam. Got a plane going overhead. You're probably like, what the fuck is this dude sitting outside in the winter for? It was canned over 2 months ago, so keep that in mind too. You're talking about 10/16, this being the 20... What's the 28th? I missed my brother's birthday. Was yesterday. I'm a fucking asshole. Anyway, yeah, tasty, delicious. Probably one of the better sub 6. That's the kicker part of this. 5.9%, right? Is that where I said on here when I actually looked at and found the actual ABV, which now I can't find because I'm an asshole? 5.9%. Yeah, this is fucking absolutely delicious stuff. Did this come? No, I was going to say this might have came from Jerome too, because I know we get KCBC out our way, but he wrapped those up in really shitty wrapping paper. So, it's KCBC. That's what they do. That comic book styling. Something about it. I wonder what the whole Captain Bubbles portion of the show is. Where that comes from. Anyway, I think it's awesome. Let's talk about, is it one of the better sub 6% hazies I've had as of late? Yes. Probably Mount Rushmore status. That's how good it is. It really does kind of just take the best parts of a new school hazy, takes the best parts of the extra dry hopping, takes the best parts of a fruit addition, wraps it up in a really awesome beer that, to be perfectly honest with you, I can't believe it's below 6%. Bagging availability, no idea, but KCBC stuff does hit our area. They tend to be a little bit pricey, as do all Brooklyn offerings that end up making it our way. They're probably Queens more than Brooklyn. King City, yeah, Brooklyn, New York. I think they're closer to Queens than anything else. I could be wrong. Anyway, so I don't know what the price point is. Maybe somebody out there can chime in, let me know it's what, and leave you with, if you like what we like this beer. If you just like gobbed fruit, hazy beer that's still beer. That's what I want to kind of stress here, because it's giving you all the best parts of New England style hazy, even though it has those additions to it. It's absolutely fantastic. So there you go. A little fun mystery beer in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of, KCBC jam right now. And Trebus. We'll go there because can't leave them out. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.